Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Fremantle right now, and time for another route here at Fremantle. There's still a lot of routes here that I've never taken, including also the 532, which this is going to be the replacement route for the CAT. Because the CATs, they're using midi buses, which all of the midi buses will be withdrawn by October. So after that, all of the 3 Fremantle CAT midi buses will also get withdrawn, and hence the Blue Cat. So that's why the Blue Cat will also be withdrawn without any extra resources put in there. They're just going to put more effort in actually enhancing the Route 532 to actually cover up the CAT. But unfortunately, 532 you need to pay. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Well, anyways, today we're taking the 549 here to go down to Rockingham station. This is definitely one of the longest routes here in Fremantle. It takes over an hour to get down to Rockingham. There's another one which is actually the 548, which is back here. That one doesn't have service on Sundays. It has service on Saturdays, but that's it. So, but 549, decent services every single day. I think it's half an hour per bus every single day. So that's why it's actually very, very, very decent. On weekdays, it is 30 minutes, but as soon as you hit rush hours, it's 15. Wow, that's pretty good here. And Saturday and Sundays, half an hour per bus. And here's our bus, 2960 on the service. So still a while before this bus departs, so I'm just gonna take a thumbnail and let's go. This one will pass through Kwinana bus station, and also a little bit of Rockingham Road, and also Wattleup, which is yes, it will drive by Wattleup as well. So it's gonna be very, very funny and very cool route all the way to Rockingham. So let's do it. Except the circle routes, this is probably the longest route here. So let's do it. All right, on board 2960, 2 minutes late. Yes, you guys might be thinking the bus is already here, like way ahead of schedule. No, 3 minutes late. Why the hell is late? Because the driver came late. Like what the hell? Seriously, he meant it about a 2:05 and we left for a toilet break. Of course, like 6-minute toilet break is pretty reasonable. And then he came like 2 minutes late and then entered the bus. What the hell? All right, all the way through to Rockingham station today. And then after Rockingham, I'm going to do another route at Rockingham. It's not a request route, I just want to do it, so that's why. And also, thank you so much, Transperth vlogger Zach, for this request here. Really appreciate it. Never taken 549, so that's why. Today's the day to try it. Let's do it. Not a very new bus or anything. And also talking about new buses, the 34s are in today. I mean, not today, but are introduced and are in service currently because of stupid delivery system for Transperth. They deliver from 3397 all the way to 3405 in one day. So basically 8 new buses started service in one day. Like what? Okay. I think it's 3405. I can actually read Mark's message that he sent me yesterday. So the newest bus before was 3396. And then now I think it's released now. Yep, 3405. Yep, 3405 is out. So that means they've delivered 9 buses in one day. What the fuck, Transperth? Seriously, 9 buses, 3397 to 4405. And I think they're the Kalamanda contract as well, or some of them may be onto Morley contract. Because some of the midis are actually Morley contracts, so that's why. So we're driving through, this is the same path as usual, passing through Fremantle markets. This route is 1 hour long, so that's why let's go. So later on we'll pass through Wattleup, which is an abandoned suburb with no routes, literally 0 routes serving that, except the 534 during weekdays. Not even weekdays, during school days, 534. So it's a school day service, goes from Auburn Grove station into Wattleup. An 8-minute service, 1 trip a day. So that's the one inside Wattleup, or this one that actually travels along Rockingham Road outside of Wattleup, but you can still go inside. So very few in the future, this stand will be removed because there won't be any more cats in the future. Today is a Saturday, so that's why it's also shutdowns. There were closures on major lines, so that's why I will do the 949 later on again. Okay. I just want to do the 949, so I'm actually doing filmings today.
also with the street.
I don't really like this path in here because there are like speed restrictions, I think, so that's why it's not really that fast.
Yeah, wash your eyes because you stand up with your eyes.
What the hell?
Wash your eyes. You smash your fucking
532, 1993.
your pool in your chapel.
Yes, I have finished my placement at my pharmacy in this week. I just finished it 4 days in a row. It was pretty fun, but at the same time pretty miserable because consecutive 4 days. So, but of course in the future when I work as a pharmacist, if I ever do a pharmacist here in Australia, it will be the same thing, even worse because I'm doing full time. So, but anyways, done with that placement. And I've been basically, when I have nothing to do at that pharmacy, I'm just boarding buses. So, because there's a bus stop right outside of my pharmacy at Canning Bridge, which is along Canning Highway across the bridge, across Canning Bridge Station. So that's why there's literally a bus stop right outside with all of the Transperth routes driving through, so I can just board buses when I have nothing to do. This is the Fremantle Market stop, tons of people of course as usual. Considering this is a Saturday, so it's open today. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of routes. I mean, not a lot of routes, that's a lot of people. Oh my gosh. Because this is such a useful route, so let's cut a little bit here. It's too many people.
My brother, just got out.
Fresh air.
Oh, I just got out today. What, you've been a funny cat to me. I just got out of jail, my brother. What you want to be like doing to me? I just got out of jail, you can't. It's come from Perth in that air. I just come from Perth. I'm in Fremantle.
Tell him meet us at
I'm on
Uneven.
549. Where you
Tell
at?
him meet us Uneven. Tell him that.
That goes from Fremantle West Station to Kwinana to Rocco.
Tell him Uneven. Meet him there.
Where you at, my brother?
This is a very, very full bus. Almost all of the seats are occupied. And also some stupid people is actually at the back pushed it open the freaking emergency exit at the top of the roof. Because he claims he needs fresh air. Fuck. Buses on the outside, 511, 1997, 530, 2055. It's basically gas bus zones out here, seriously. Except this is a Rockingham depot bus, so that's why most of the gas buses are up here with Fremantle. So that's why with the Rockingham depot it's not too bad. With the buses, most of the B8s are down there. There are gas buses down there, but not really used for such a long route because this is such a long route. They probably most of the time shouldn't use gas buses, but gas buses do run on 549, so that's why it is possible. Very loud bus in here. It's the other side, 998, 3405. Oh! Just said about the new buses, and I just saw it on the 998, 3405. That's the newest bus because I technically, if you want to say newest bus, technically 3397 to 3405 are the exact same. I mean, not exact same, but they're all the newest because 8 of them come at the same time, so that's why technically they're all newest. But 3405 is the last number, so it's the newest bus. Wow. Alright, continue our way through.
That is my brother, say. Say again. Say again.
Yeah. It's not a good thing, but you know what I mean? Fresh for that? Kicks. Fresh. Yeah. One right here.
Read this, brother.
This is such a full bus considering this is a Saturday.
You know it.
So now, the 548 just left. The 548 left like 10 minutes before this bus departs, that's why. The 548 already was packed. I saw it on the 998 when I come down. And it was also pretty packed. A lot of people bought it at this market stop, so that's why.
See you, mate. Brother. Hey! Let me up. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, all of those assholes are gone. Let's continue our way through. It's pretty much the same path for now with the 512 that we did before. Literally the same path, I think. So yes, 30. I think because I saw the 3405 or the 998, which 998 is not run by Kalamunda Depot. So that means no more buses going to Kalamunda Depot. Those are all by Morley Bus Depot now. Morley Contract, Malaga, and also Bayswater Depot now. 998, 2862. Too many people. I can't turn to show you the other buses on the other side, so that's why I'm just gonna shout out the numbers again and the routes. Now, today I'm actually having a pretty bad eyesight today because I didn't actually put on my contact lenses. So that's why. So, I didn't put it on, so I didn't put them on, so that's why I have terrible eyesight today. So, if I can't see things clearly, I will probably just like look through my phone camera to try to actually look through the things clearly because although it's bad for my eyes, but tonight I'm gonna deal with that. Another bus on the other side here. 549, 2062. Just called a gas bus. Just said it. Yep, there goes another gas bus on the 549. Now 548 is the more efficient one because it takes Coburn Road. Literally it's direct straight path down without too many loops. But the 549 is the more local route that actually stops at more places. So that's why it stops at more places and have more services. So 548 doesn't run on Sundays. It runs on Saturday, but it's not on Sundays. While this one runs 30 minutes every single day. 30 minutes per bus every day for this 549. So it's actually a very, very good route. So let's see how many people are going down to Rockingham. And I also want to see whether any people get off at Wattleup. Those two stops inside Wattleup. Because it seems like so unnecessary. I mean, so necessary, but at the same time so useless, those two stops. Because those are the two only stops that actually regularly serves Wattleup, considering it's a useless suburb. So this bus is gonna have so many stops because there's like ramp here too. We're gonna skip this part out. Now with the meaties all withdrawn very soon, the only type of buses that is regularly in service that is not a Volvo will be the gas buses. After the gas buses are gone, regular service buses will be always a Volvo, which is gonna be so lame. Yes, because right now we all are Volvos. Like this one's a Volvo, and only the gas buses are by Mercedes-Benz. So if you exclude the NH, because the NH doesn't come into service that regular. So for regular services, we'll be always 100% having a Volvo bus actually to pick you up after all of the gas buses are retired. Which of course is still a while, but after that happens, no more other type of buses for Perth, which is going to be so boring. Okay, so many people, wow. And this is still the same path as many of the routes. So now also actually according to Mark, Transperth has a very, very nice logic to reuse the MIDI processors for the smart riders and put them in the new 34s. That's a really, really nice logic. At the same time, very clear, you can hear my sarcasm. It's absolutely ridiculous why you need to use the old processors, which probably doesn't work anymore, and you put them on the new buses. For sure it's not going to work even on the new buses, like especially 1912. That processor is trash. Okay, here's a little bit different. So 1912, that MIDI is, I think it's gone right now, but I actually know, I just saw it like a few days ago. That processor on the bus at the front where people board, that thing is trash, absolutely trash. It doesn't really work anymore. You have to have a special technique to actually make it work. Well, a lot of people don't really actually have that technique, which is making it very annoying. Just wasting time having failed tack-ons and just keep on tack and still fail, making wasting of the time. And they're just gonna keep using those on the new buses. So for sure they're gonna have more failures in the future on the new buses. What the hell is this logic, Transperth? Seriously. Oh man. What a logic. This is such a long route. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is the Volvo, and this is not a gas bus, so if there's a gas bus, it's going to be even worse. Farmlands here. Not farmland, it's just a grass patch. Nice area. Is it only the 549 passing through here, this path, or there are other, the 530 routes also goes through here? The 530 routes goes to Coburn Central. Okay, there's still decent routes here. So decent amount of routes. People boarding, but this is probably the main route that people will be taking. So now, considering this one should be slower. Alright, what the hell? Now considering this one should be slower than the 530 and then trains. Also the 520 also goes to Coburn Central. So, and then trains. But considering today actually no trains. Trains are closed until Open Grove, so why not just take this one directly down without actually wasting time changing to the 909, which is miserable. Oh my goodness. Now at least it's Coburn Central, so it's technically just one stop for the 909, but still 909. No thanks. Of course, when you're trying to have fun, then of course no worries, but when you're not trying to have fun, like, just like right here, you can see these guys already keep on failing their tack off. You see? Just keep on failing tack on because these freaking processors are just basically recycled from old buses. So of course it's not gonna work. It says 549 limited stops, what the hell? Wait, is it 549 limited stops? It says on the thing, 549 limited stops. I think it might be limited stops in the past, but now it's not, so. No deviating trips for this route, so very, very normal. Except on school days, one service towards Rockingham, deviating to college. Ooh, this is the Hamilton Hill Hall bus terminus. Very nice. Actually, it's not nice at all. This is so trash, this Hamilton Hill Hall bus stop. What the? So, okay, also here it is. 920. 920 is 549, so that's why. Yes. You guys might be, I've said that before in the past. What the hell is that 920 is on? There's not a high frequency. It is just the 549. It has been renumbered. So 520 going down to Fremantle, 1986. Just passed by, you can see at the front of the door. Here's Hamilton Hill Hall, which is the first time ever I actually have taken past and through here. Oh my gosh. Because there's actually one route that actually starts here for Stadium 658. Literally starts at Hamilton Hill Hall for the 658. It's just a random stand in the middle of the, I mean not in the middle of the road, but it's just a random stand without any proper facility. And then a bunch of people will be swarmed over there to wait for the 658 if they want to take it. That seems pretty miserable. I think this is the exact same path as the 114. Yeah, this is definitely the same path as the 114 down until down at Lake Coogee later on. Yep, 114, 530. Exact same. Now 520 via Bridbury Lake, while 530 drives down to South Lake and down at Phoenix Spearwood area. Not familiar with these routes at all. Still need to take them, so still have a lot need to take. So now I think we will use 100 km/h road later on to drive down to Wattleup. No stops at all, just those 2 random stops inside Wattleup, which is so dumb. And those 2 stops are so close to each other too. I was here before on 114, and after that I went to the Phoenix shopping center just to look for a toilet. That's basically what I did. I think Phoenix shopping center should be just at the front somewhere. Now it's been a lot of routes, actually a lot of journeys not filmed at the front because the freaking random generator give me an even number. Even number I will be filming at the back. That's basically the strategy that I do. So, oh my gosh, just tack off at the front. It's like way better. Everyone's failing, so. Yep, here's Phoenix Shopping Center at the front. Actually, also talking about I went to toilet before here. I actually need to go to toilet now. No. Yes, here's Phoenix Shopping Center, right past this McDonald's here. Should be people getting off for sure. This is a very big shopping center right here. Not a very fancy shopping center, but it's a very big one, so. Here's Phoenix Shopping Center, literally right here. And getting off. Anyone bored? Yes, there is. Now, if they're actually going down to somewhere with the 5:30, they can't go anywhere because no trains today. So, you want to go down south? Take this one. This is the only one you can take to go down south without actually doing stupid loops. So, trains are running normally between Open Grove and Mandurah as usual. So, as usual, shutdown times. And of course, 909 and 949 is operating. Now the closure started yesterday night, which is kind of weird that the whole month, I mean the whole week, Mandurah line nighttime closure during Monday to Friday. Monday to Thursday it was Perth to Open Grove with change of platforms of Joondalup line and Perth station. And the 949 operating from Perth Busport, which is so weird because it's not a complete express now where they actually start from Perth Busport. 949 is basically express from Elizabeth Quay all the way to Open Grove, no stops. But if they start from Perth Busport, they need to start from Perth Busport and stop at Elizabeth Quay, then goes to Open Grove. So, and an extra stop for the 949, which is so sad. But also there's one dumb thing, which is actually the 909 at night on Friday, which is so dumb. There are 2 services at midnight all the way to Mandurah because the trains are gone and stopped already. And then the first one that goes to Mandurah starts from Perth Busport, but the second one starts from Elizabeth Quay. What? I guess maybe Perth Busport is closed and they don't want to stop right outside Perth Station, outside of Forest Square, so they just start from Elizabeth Quay. But at the same time, according to the app, the traveling time from Perth Busport to Mandurah is the same compared with Elizabeth Quay to Mandurah. What? Then how about that 5-minute section between Perth Busport and Elizabeth Quay? Why is the same traveling time? What the hell? I think I've definitely went past here before on the 114. Bus on the outside. Bus on the outside, what the hell that is? For sure Transperth route, but what it is. 549-2973. Almost every stop has people getting off because I don't think. Let's see how many people are going past down to Rockingham. Let's see how many. Now, for sure, there will be people boarding at Kwinana bus station, but we got routes turning left here. 114 turn left right there. I think there's 114 at the top coming down. I think here's 549 exclusive, or maybe the 530 also runs by here. Yep, 530. People getting off. And then a ramp, where it's just pause a little bit. Ever went past here? Not so sure. Stargate? I think so. Actually no. I don't think I went that far. Yeah, I definitely didn't went this far because I got off the 114 that day and I went down here to the main road and it's up there, so that's why it's definitely not down here. So this is new to me. Never taken this path yet. Going to the main road very soon on Rockingham Road. This is actually also Rockingham Road, but we'll go to the main path down 100 km/h very soon. Oh, actually no. I think I was here last time. Yeah, I was here last time. Okay, never mind. I was here down here last time. Right here. Around here. And then I didn't continue our way. So here's new for me, definitely, from now. Is this just a roundabout? Yeah, it is a roundabout, okay. Turn left. Oh, yep, there you can see the road over there. That's probably the road we're gonna go on very soon. Stop here. Or no, I know. 920 is still having the old sign of the old number. 920 is the 549, it's the same thing, so no difference. It's just after probably they reduced the frequency because it's way too high, so that's why they removed the 920 before. After now, then they switched to 549 now for the route number. Because if you want to use the number 9, it has to be a high frequency. Before it was a high frequency, this one, but due to the fact that after they've realized that it's just way too many services, it's kind of pointless to have that many services, so they reduced it down. So now it's no longer high frequency, so that's why. No longer high frequency, then they have to throw away the number. So 549 now. 920 probably can be used in the future somewhere for some other routes. So if they ever build extra new high frequency routes, then they can use the 920. Damn, this light, dude, damn. Alright, let's go. Let's go. How fast is this road? I think it's 80. 80 kilometers, I think. Yep, 80. Definitely can go fast. I don't think there are any stops on this path here. But we do need to loop into the TAFE later on. To leave the main road and drive into the TAFE, which is kind of weird. Into Munster now. Deep into Munster. Oh, there's a stop here. I actually want to check on the app to make sure that where are the stops for the where are the stops for the Wattleup stops? Where are the Wattleup stops? Okay, we're driving into the TAFE here. Yep, we're in the TAFE now. What TAFE? Quote unquote TAFE. Where the hell's the TAFE? Oh, the TAFE is this side, this direction, on the right side. Not on this side. Here's the stop for the TAFE. What the hell was that stop? What? What the actual hell? That stop. So bad. The freaking bench for that stop is literally in the bush. At least this one looks better. Oh, seriously. Wow, that's so bad. Okay, now after this is a whole straight path, no stops, all the way to Wattleup. Yes, from here, all the way to Wattleup, no stops. Wattleup, welcome. Now we can just drive very, very fast here. And see this whole path. See this whole path. No stops, whole path until these two stops right here at Wattleup. Which you can see Wattlup's over there, so it's still pretty far. Two random stops in the middle of the road, and then continue down. So completely no stops until we hit Wattleup here. I wonder if anyone's gonna use those two stops. Now Mark used it when he filmed the 534, which actually goes inside to Wattleup, the farmlands. And he just walked all the way here. After I told him that he can take the 549, I just asked him to go over here and take the 549 instead. And then he boarded at the stop. But this is Wattleup, guys. Literally absolutely no man's land. An abandoned factory building inside over there. Oh my gosh, what is this? What is this place? Oh. Absolutely no man's land. There's also a freight train path, freight train tracks driving through in the middle here. Jesus. Oh, what the hell is this place? We're almost at the Wattleup stops. Now there are people living here, but like what the hell? Landfill. Okay, at least it's used for landfill. There's the landfill, I think. Waste recovery. Yep, there it goes. Almost at the two stops for Wattleup here. Yep, here we are at Wattleup. You see where the stops? So literally no one's gonna use it, so we're just gonna skip it. That's not a stop, that's just a random thing. Not at the stops yet. For Wattleup. Oh, here it is. One stop right there. For Wattleup. And here's the second stop for Wattleup. They're so close to each other. What the hell? Yep, here's Wattleup, guys. Literally completely empty. Continue our way through, and then no more stops again until down to Kwinana now. We do loop quite a lot inside Kwinana, so that's why, which is really unfortunate. So this is probably why this route's so long, because it loops so long inside. I actually really need to go to the toilet. I'm just trying to hold it until Rockingham. Finished city of Kwinana now. Whole way is just a highway. Kwinana factory areas. I don't think my headphone is actually connecting at all, so that's why this is bad. Probably you guys cannot even hear me when I'm talking. .548 is back now, but 548 does not go into Kwinana bus station. This is my first time going to Kwinana bus station. And I think with that, actually I've been to every single bus station. Yeah, I think I've been to every single bus station now. It's just I think I just left behind Kwinana. I think everything is touched now for bus station. I've been to Kalamanda, I've been to Henley Brook. I didn't really get off at Henley Brook, but I passed through Henley Brook one time. I have been to Mirabuka bus station. I've been to Mori bus station. I've been to Scarborough Beach bus station. I've been to Karanya bus station. I've been to Perth Stadium bus station, Perth Bus Point, Elizabeth Quay, Victoria Park Transperth station, and what are the other ones? There are two more. Curtin Central and Curtin Uni. There he goes. There we go. I think there's still a little bit more. Booragoon. I've been to Booragoon, of course. And any more? I'm trying to name off the bus stations. It's kind of hard to do that. Any more bus stations? Damn. Not really actually loading in right now, but yeah, damn, not really loading in right now for the bus stations. I think that's it actually, 13 bus stations. Ellenbrook is not a bus station, it's just Henley Brook, so what the hell is a stop? Who the hell would ever use that in the middle of the highway like this? What the actual hell with that stop? We're turning into Kwinana bus station, which is inside here somewhere. That stop is so bad, like in the middle of the road like that. There's nothing next to it, like completely useless. I didn't see the number, it's too far. I think it's 2978 or something. Got another freaking spam call. Got another spam call on my other phone, so stupid. This is really fast already, this driver is already driving, but it still doesn't seem fast at all because it's still far away. Alright, I got my headphone connected again, so which is hopefully it's gonna work out fine. There's some problems with my headphones on both phones actually right now. My Samsung headphone is working very fine, but the left ear headphone plug doesn't produce any sound, so that's why I'm not using that headphone at all anymore. I'm just using this iPhone to listen to music now, because I can listen offline, so it doesn't matter. Almost at Kwinana bus station. Still not there yet, and more people getting off. There's actually tons of people coming down here, so it's not a joke. Now there are decent routes that actually goes to Kwinana bus station, which is all of the routes that goes to Kwinana and Wattleup stations. And also the 549. We have the 543 here. 543 I think is Kwinana station. So I've yet to try any of the routes at Kwinana station or Wattleup, so we need to try those in the future. Those are basically just stuck in here. So yep, Kwinana station 543. Where the hell is Kwinana bus station? Did we pass through Kwinana bus station already? Oh no, upcoming Kwinana bus station. it. Kwinana bus station across the road. Oh, just have 549 today. We don't have 543. Wow. So what routes actually come down here on weekends, on Saturdays? Is it only the 549? Is only the 549 is absolutely ridiculous then. Yep, Kwinana bus station is at the front. Are we seeing any other routes? Let's just click on Kwinana bus station and see what's routes there. We have 543. Oh, it's just an extension stop for that 543 there. Though it doesn't even go here. Go to that stop earlier on, but it's just go to Kwinana station. That's just an extension stop over there for the 543 that we saw earlier on. For school days, there's this college actually right next door there, so that's why. Yep, here is Kwinana bus station. One of the pretty lame bus station here. We should only have 2 lanes, 2 sides, pretty lame. Meaty 118. Well, absolute trash. It should be removed already. It will be withdrawn very soon. That's a lot of people here. Meaty on the 540 service. Well, that lady outside got rejected to get onto the bus because she has a bike. Bikes are not allowed on buses, unfortunate. There's a bike shelter here. Then technically, she actually has to park in the bike shelter, and of course no bus shelter, bike shelter. This is absolute trash bus station. So, wow, this bus station is literally nothing. What the hell? Literally nothing. Literally a nothing bus station. Oh, apparently the media's down here for the thing. I took 117 that day on the 160. I guess that one's by Fremantle depot. I guess 118 to 120 is by Rockingham depot then, because it's absolute trash. So 542, that one goes to Wattleup, I think. But it's from Wattleup to Kwinana, so it passes through Kwinana bus station. So all of the routes actually have services. Nice. I think there's a 544, but I don't think that one actually goes to bus station. Wattleup Road. People here. 542 turns left. Does the 542 literally just turns left right here, or because there's a little bit of an entrance right there for another turn? Yeah, I think the 542 just turns right here. Is it? Okay, definitely not. That looks so lame. Definitely not. 542 I think turns here. What terrible people.
Michael! Yeah, I'll do it ahead. I'll do it ahead. There's always the next stop.
I need to go to Rockingham quickly. I so needed to go to the toilet here.
Because I'm with you, you're going to need the army. You mean what? Because what way shall you go? Yeah, but she shouldn't have told him. No, he said, so that's still my sister, but he did it on 920, so I can't blame Ashley.
Wow, still not there. Still ways away. 541 turns left. I think that one goes to Kwinana station.
Hey, shut up. So fuck off in the beach or the playground with you.
One of the longest routes for sure. Ooh, wow, this looks awesome. But this path looks like you can't walk on it, so very beautiful sky today. This is definitely a fun journey. Definitely. We're almost an hour in. That's 3:01. We departed at 2:08. We departed, so almost an hour. Now, according to the app, it's 1 hour and 2 minutes for this route. So let's see how it goes. Now, I did cut out some of the extra parts that we have for red lights, so it should not be that long.
What are you looking for?
But the thing is, unfortunately, is that this route also needs to go past the freaking... There's the train. That one's to Open Grove. It's running on the correct track. This is a pretty cool train spotting spot right here. But that one's on the right track. I can see it on the left side. So it's again running bi-directional right now. So that the next train will run on the wrong side. So you're already shouting on the bus. I don't really already care, but you're eating now on the bus. Oh. It's like, if you want to just talk, if you want to actually talk about things, why not just sit together? You know? That's the best way to reduce noise. And instead you need to sit across the whole bus and then just shout across the whole bus. Oh, I missed the bus on the other side. Just went by. I didn't see it. Just too focused on talking trash about these guys. Jesus. We're almost at Rockingham, I think. Unfortunately, this route actually needs to pass through the shopping centre. Oh man. It doesn't enter from the other side, it needs to enter from where the shopping centre is for Rockingham. Like all of the other routes, and go through the car park. Go through the car park and then goes down underground with that little bus lane and then go into Rockingham station that way. So really annoying. This is only 549 here. Yep, 549, Rockingham station. We definitely need to try the 548 in the future. Someone's eating chocolates now. I can clearly smell the chocolates. Who the hell is eating chocolates in here? I can clearly smell it's actually a dairy milk brand too. Let's see where we're at on the map. I really need to go to the toilet. I don't want to hold that long. It's not good for my body, so... Damn. Quitted the app, so I need to reset it. Very close to Rockingham. Yes, we're almost at Rockingham, but we need to loop around though. That's the annoying part. Wrong stop. Let's go that one. Rockingham station is literally just back there. Fortunately, we did loop around. Yep. We'll arrive in 5 minutes, 3:09. Passing through the TAFE here. More TAFE. The TAFE is at the front.
Oh, you were so quiet.
Rockingham TAFE.
My name just rang and then hung up like a fucking bear.
Here's the TAFE, completely in the middle of nowhere. Still quite a long ways. Still need to loop around, so.
Where did you get off at this stop anyway? Back to 555 to the beach. Yeah. When it turns.
Recording the views.
He's recording the views, Mum. Hey, reckon what? Excuse me, why are you recording? Reckon I'm recording the view. Shouldn't be giving them code.
Alright, continue our way through.
I didn't press it. Yeah, can't keep going. Yeah. Hey, why are you crying? You want me to get that one more for you? You want me to get that one more for you? What? I got the boy and I told you to get these two. You didn't even get on there.
Alright. Almost turned down to Rockingham now, finally. Jeez Louise.
That's why I thought you get these two and I was getting that three biggest ones. Slow down, what about get nuts?
Oh, we got, oh, LCCTS, whatever that is, LCCTS 2 I think. Yeah, LCCTS 2 on the 555 service.
If she's still asking when we get back enough.
And now we turn down to Rockingham now, finally.
Can you get the ramp, please?
I think this is the same path as the 555. Yeah, it should be.
No, that's the 551. We're going to catch the 555. Come on, let's get off. Come on, Caleb. Yeah, can you grab it while I grab the pram? Quick.
Alright. I did got asked by passengers there. Like, it's those stupid dudes actually asking me why I'm filming, but when I'm back here, I'm literally filming outside the window, so no one cares. So continue our way through. We're almost at Rockingham. I just saw LCCTS 1 LCCTS 2 drive by. So probably it's on the 555 as usual. They're probably not going to run that one too far because that's also a meaty. So, which will be withdrawn as well. So I don't know whether they're going to get new buses with LCCTS 1 and 2 with the numbers, or they're just going to use random buses now afterwards with the meaties gone. Into Rockingham Town Centre. And we have the shopping center part now. Ooh. This is an only bus lane, okay. Also taxi lane, I guess. This is where all of the other routes go, so it's the same path now to Rockingham Station as all of the remaining routes. I don't know why I got asked always so often right now recently on the buses. Like other people when they film, they never get asked. Like Mark, all these guys. Yep, it's gonna be an hour long for the video, but almost at Rockingham. We still have another red light here, unfortunately. Just kidding about the 309 arrival. Stupid. We started 3 minutes late and we ended off 3 minutes late as well. So yeah. Actually, it's not 3 minutes late. It's actually way more than that because 2:08 departure, so we should arrive at 3:10. Because it's 1 hour and 2 minutes, but we're already 3:15, so 5 minutes late. This is the last stop before turning onto the bus lane. And of course another red light. Fucking Christ. Well, one last stretch to get over to Rockingham station. Very, very useful route. Definitely way faster than, actually it will be way faster to take it than taking trains actually. I mean not full way trains. It was normally like if you take 910 and then goes to Canning Bridge and then trains down, will be faster than taking this thing. Probably. Yes, probably will be faster. But today with no trains, this is for sure faster to go down. Rockingham station is the terminus, no need to press the bell. Oh goodness. Still press the bell. We got a train right there, probably parked there for a while before leaving because probably need to run the wrong way and have the caps Auburn Grove because I think the driver doesn't know that there's actually an Auburn Grove there still. So I saw it's actually in caps. Oh, there's 555 over there. Is it an RCCTS? Is a MIDI? Yes, it is. RCCTS again. Okay, made it to Rockingham. Getting off time. Oh, it's not. It is not RCCTS 1. It is a normal MIDI. Wow. It is 121 over there. 549 to Rockingham and 121 MIDI. Right there, 121, literally right there. So on the 555 service, it's gonna be miserable with a media here. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe, click the bell so that you get notifications when I post. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Click on these videos up top, and I'll see you guys next time.